Um, this is a video response to being fat in society. I am doing this because a couple of responses. I'm not trying to defend myself. I am not trying to make you feel bad, but I am going to say that your words affect people. That's what this is about. This isn't about complaining. This is about making people understand what you say to someone could make them do something. You may not intentionally do it. Like, say someone's walking down the street and be like, hey, you fat cow, you're nothing but a blankety blank blank blank. You know? That night, they could be thinking about that and to put a gun in their mouth. That, if you wanted to have the discussion, they're weak, blah, 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 you know what? That's not what this is about. This is about choosing what you say. Okay? This is about the psychological effect it has on people. Yes, I now weigh 280 pounds. I'm working on changing my problem. I exercise, I restrict my meals to healthy. I'm not the person that's going out to fast foods, eating ice cream, stuff like that. No. I got fat because I got depressed. And I was in a situation which I care not to describe, because that'd be a whole nother issue and it's not related to this, really. Let's just say it was depression. Some people think that depression's a cop-out for fat people. It's not. It's a real problem. Just like a gland problem or whatever problems you may be that cause you to be bigger. If you're on state assistance, they're not gonna go pay for you to get a gastro bypass or whatever. Their stomach staples. They're not gonna pay for that. They think that's their problem, and that's society's problem. Is you all look at it like you'll not help the problem. You'll make fun of it, but when it comes time to help clean it up, you don't care. So if you've got skinny, like the last gal said, she lost it in 6 months. I'm proud of you. I think that is awesome. I hope, within time, maybe I can lose all mine, I can be healthy and happy. But each person's weight, somebody that weighs 170 could be good for their body frame. For others, it isn't. If I was to get down to 220, that would be ideal for my frame. It seems like a lot of poundage, but it's all in the way you're built. So being fat in this society is controlled. And it's controlled under the fact that there's people in third world countries that are starving to death. So for us in America to be fat, they could only wish. And there's places where fat is beautiful. But some people take it to extremes. A lot lately I'm noticing, I walk around, there's people who whistle and say, hey cutie, I had someone tell me, hey, BBW's in, you know what that is? I said, yeah. He goes, big is beautiful. And I said, thank you. But I don't plan on being like that for the rest of my life. I have dreams and aspirations. And, people are going to say what they want to say, and so be it. But I'm just asking you to please consider your words. Before you go responding to places, calling people names, think about the psychological effect. Can you live with that? Think that over. What can you live with? The guilt of harming another person with your words? I don't think I could.